Welcome back to Completely Random. My name is Karen and thanks for tuning in. On this episode of Baking with Comfort, I will be doing a dog treat recipe, some bacon cheddar muffins. Yes. And all of my dogs across the board love these treats. There's no pickiness on this one. So I hope that your babies enjoyed as well. But before we get started on that, I wanted to take the time to introduce everyone to one of my babies. And this is Eleanor Rose. She's absolutely thrilled. She's not even going to look at the camera. That's okay. You don't have to. And we call her Ellie for short. Or, Rose or Row or Row. You know how your dogs just get all kinds of little nicknames and they know each and every single one of them. She is a Chiweenie and she is 4 years old. She will be 5 years old on October 3rd. So her birthday is still a little bit away. Aw, there's your beautiful face. She is actually the second baby that I got. Jackson is the first, but he just wasn't going to cooperate today. I wanted to go in order and no, my son wasn't having it today. So Rose decided that she would participate. So I wanted to introduce you to her and let's get started on those yummy bacon cheddar muffins. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is cook or bake. I bake bacon. 2 slices of bacon. What I do is I preheat the oven to 400 degrees. Line my baking dish with foil spray. Put the 2 pieces on there, and I would say 12 to 15 minutes. But I like my bacon very crispy. Like I don't like it to be soft because I feel weird about that. So I've already done that step. Next, you'll want to get your muffin tins out. I went ahead and I've already sprayed each one. So I will set that aside, and I want to preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Okay, so now we can get to mixing. We're going to mix everything in a bowl. That was wonderful. I had a cup of whole wheat flour in there and I forgot about it and it just spilled everywhere. Professional. So what we're going to do first is we're just going to get a cup of whole wheat flour. Preferably don't dump it on to the countertop would be a good thing. We're going to take your 2 slices of bacon. I use turkey bacon, but pork, whatever bacon you eat, that's fine. Break those up into teeny tiny bites. Which really, I like the taste. Well, I don't eat pork, so I never just buy it. So my dogs just eat like turkey burger, turkey bacon, that sort of thing. But I actually prefer the taste of turkey bacon to the pork brand. Of course, the other day I seen where they actually had duck bacon, but I haven't tried that one. And so now we want about a cup of cheddar cheese. I just have some shredded mild cheddar. Throw that in there. I just did about a handful because really that's basically like a cup. We got to be on it. And then it says like 2 tablespoons of bacon grease or vegetable oil. So, of course, with turkey bacon, it doesn't really, there's not really a lot of grease involved in it. So I'm just going to take 2 tablespoons of canola oil, which is what I have on hand. I'm going to put that in there. And let's see, 2 tablespoons of baking powder. And 2 tablespoons of ground flaxseed. So I have that right here. And a half a cup of skim milk, but I didn't have skim milk on hand, so I'm just using, I think whole milk is what it is. And let's see, and we need 2 large eggs. Okay, so I had to run to the fridge and get my eggs. I'm very prepared for this video. Just real time, keeping it real, right? So I will put in the 2 large eggs, and then we're just gonna mix it until it's until it's combined here. So this is like such a super easy recipe. Part of the reason why I love it. Well, that and my dogs they go haywire for these. It's funny. They know when I make them and I put them in like a little container, and they'll sit by the fridge and like stare at me. You know, they give you those, like, look over, you know how they give you those begging faces, which mine do oh so well. Trust me. They're like professionals. Like, if I could get that down, that begging, maybe I could, like, get stuff for free. Like, oh, my house payment's due. Like, is this doing anything? Yeah. My bank would be like, get out of here before we call security, you creep. You know how that goes. So, what we're going to do is we're going to take 1 tablespoon of the batter, and we're going to drop it into each little muffin tin. Do you guys have any plans for you and your fur babies this weekend, or just any plans in general? I'm not really sure what I'm doing this weekend other than just kind of doing the usual housework and laundry and hanging out in my jammies watching Netflix or Hulu or one of those two. That's what, just see, lickety split. We got this going, and we're going to cook this or bake it for 20 to 25 minutes, and then let them cool and let the babies enjoy. Okay, and so we have the finished product here. I've already let mine cool and put them in my little container. It makes a little over a dozen muffins. See that? And I have Eleanor Rose back. You want one of these? You do? Here you go. Of course. She really does love them. I guess I didn't pay her enough. Here you go. Now she took it. She did. She took it, I swear. So anyway, try these. Let me know if your dog likes them. You gotta love her. God bless her. You gotta love her. But let me know some of your favorite dog recipes. And also, you know, I guess check with your vet or anything before you try anything new, because, you know, every dog is different. My dogs all tolerate this recipe really, really well. And it's just a Pinterest recipe. Let me know some of your favorite dog recipes below, because I would love to try some different ones for my dogs. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and thank you all so much for subscribing and watching. And until next time, peace, love, and hugs.